Hi all, this is David Fuchsa. I'm not sure if this will be uploaded this video, but what we're doing right now is we're on web tiles here. And I plan to start out my Sludge Elf Transmuter. Part of the reason for this is related to the forums. So there is some motive for doing so, making this build. But sorry about that. This should be interesting regardless to do it, so hopefully it'll be an interesting run, and we'll see where I go. I'll save this. And okay, so Sludge Elves are depraved elves that are pretty good at unarmed combat and slightly different in their aptitudes. They're kind of poor conjurations, but they make up for it with fairly good transmutations and other skills that other elves don't use, like hexes and such. Is this going to go down or anything? I have no clue. Let's go to the wiki and I'll just look up our selected elf and background. So, sludge elves are somewhat degenerate subspecies of elves. They are mirror images of normal elves in some respects. They have no special proficiency for bows or swords, long or short, nor do they have any aptitude in traditional areas of high elven magic, enchantments, and conjurations. On the other hand, they are superlative transmuters and comfortable dabbling in necromantic, poison, and elemental magic. As fighters, they are often more dangerous unarmed than armed. They advanced in level faster than high elven brethren. So, looking at the aptitudes for the sludge elf here, you can see that they're pretty decent when it comes to staves. They're awesome when it comes to unarmed combat, and then everything else they tend to not do as well. Much like high elven elves, they have like poor armor and poor shields, and they have like fairly good dodging to make up for it. Much like deep elves, they have fairly good elemental school magic, but they have poor conjurations, unlike the other elves. So, they're good at, say, hexes, summoning, necromancy, translocation, and transmutation, but they aren't really great at blasting people with this stuff. So that's a little description of what they do and what they're good for. Let's actually get into playing them. I'm going to play this guy as a transmuter, and these are basically mad scientists, but like to change their bodies and stuff around them and such. They are unarmed combat specialists. They have good dodging, spellcasting, and transmutations. And they start off with the Book of Changes. And if you notice from my other videos, the Book of Changes basically consists of forms and stuff like that. And by forms, I mean it has like beastly appendages and ice form. I think you see blade hands. And I'll just wait for this to load. I don't know why it's taking so long. Is this moving yet? Finally it is. Okay, so here's Sludge Elf. And we'll go over and make the Transmuter. And okay, so here we are. I'll pick up this stuff initially, and we'll move downwards. And as you can see, I have no equipment, except for some arrows to start with, my elven robe, and a bread ration. And the Book of Changes, of course. This stuff I picked up. Skill-wise, I have decent unarmed combat. I could just invest in throwing, but we'll turn off for now. Armor, dodging is up a little bit. Stealth, I'll actually turn off stealth. Stabbing is off. Traps and doors, will turn that off. Transmutations will turn. Well, we'll leave those as alone for now. I'll leave all this stuff that's on, and I'll turn it off as needed. And let's see, Book of Changes. So this has like beastly appendages, so it basically lets you change your hands and other appendages into beastly claws, talons, and stuff like that. Sticks of snakes, that's something I'll demonstrate when I get to it. Fire form, ice form, those are forms that you can change to, and blade hands, which is a offensive spell for upping your unarmed combat. Now I'm actually going to try and play this guy a little bit differently. Most transmuters, what they do is they just up their unarmed combat only. I'm actually going to try and find a good one-handed weapon for this video, which is part of the reason why I'm starting it. And I'm going to... I miscast that. Okay, that sucked. Let's see if I can take this guy. Okay, there's a bat there too. I have to back off. I'm just going to keep backing off until I get mana. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to hit Beastly Appendage. I got nothing. Okay, let's get the Kobold Maybe I'll kill him. I did kill him, okay. So, as you can see, my casting isn't exactly superb at the moment. I've failed twice at 10%. It'll take a little bit to get that up, but to look into the spell itself, this spell makes you temporarily replace one of your pair of appendages with an animal counterpart, giving you extra attack. It's not powerful enough to meld armor, so I can't meld stuff like gloves or boots or anything, but I can do like bare hands and you know, other equipment slots that don't have any armor on, and that's how it works. I guess we can keep going. So, as a sludge elf, I've got good aptitudes for fighting and unarmed combat, but I'm kind of poor at all the other stuff. I'll just quickly look here so you can see it again. If you saw it, the staves are good, but those aren't one-handed weapons, and I don't plan to use them. And then report axes, mason flails, and pole arms. So I'm actually looking for, say, a good short blade or a long blade, just to demonstrate what they do with them when you have unarmed combat and a weapon. Beat this up, and we'll go this way. I'm gonna try and find that bat. Maybe that was the bat that I saw right there. Get this. Now, I'm actually gonna look for a good short sword, so I'm not gonna pick up the regular crap you see around here. There's a ring. There's a cockroach. We're actually gonna back off. I'm gonna put this on and see what it does. It's a cursed glowing golden ring, so I'm gonna guess that this is a ring of hunger. That's gonna be bad for my saturation, but I'll eventually take it off. I'm just gonna wait for it to get closer and kill it. I say it's probably hunger because hunger and teleportation usually are cursed, but teleportation usually lets you know that it's teleportation. Okay, so as you see, I cast it successfully this time. I grow a large pair of bovine horns. If I look at my mutations, I have horns too, and if I want to, I can go end transformation in my abilities. As for this kobold here, pop him, and you headbutt misses the kobold. You barely miss the kobold, so I'm getting an auxiliary attack from my appendage. You only get one appendage, by the way, so that's worth noting. So close misses you closely miss the kobold. You headbutt misses a kobold. I'm getting a couple of headbutts in there. It's dead now though, and as you can see, it wears off fairly quickly at low spell power. And there's this guy. Let's throw this at him. Let's do this again. I get claws, so I have the claws free right here, and I can beat up this guy. Transformation is almost over, but as you can see, I'm basically doing quite a bit of damage when I hit this guy, because you claw the giant cockroach. And we'll just keep fighting until we reach level 2. I'll try memorizing something else. I actually have quite a few spell levels. Okay. Let's get Stick to Snakes. Sticks to Snakes. Okay, there we go. And yes, I want to memorize that. You'll see how Stick to Snakes works when I get to a difficult enemy. Not these weakling ones like I've been fighting. I'm mostly using this spell because it's just a nice way of killing weak stuff without getting too much damage from it. And I've got the mana for it, so why not? Now, I said this could be a ring of hunger. The fact that I haven't gotten hungry yet leads me to believe it's not. This might just be a regular old ring that is cursed, but it's beneficial in some way. So, I don't know what it does, but it's going to be beneficial. Let's throw this at him, beat him up. He's had a regular dagger, transformation all over. There's a hobgoblin, there's a rat. We do beastly appendage. I've got large bovine horns, and it seems to always be horns too. I don't know if you can have like different forms of mutation. It might be better or not. Okay, so I am wearing a Cursed Ring of Hunger, so I finally did get hungry. To get rid of that. There's a whip, but it's nothing special. I'm getting hungry again. Rat flesh. I'll probably be able to survive if I remove curse or something like that. I don't plan to re-identify until a little bit later. Okay, so here's an ooze. We're actually gonna go here. I'm gonna go up here for the purpose of escaping that ooze and going somewhere else. And we're gonna go over here. There's a rat. That'll be good food. I plan to get to level 3 before I start re-IDing or whatever. Get some more HP. There's a snake. So this is a good opportunity to demonstrate what sticks to snakes do. We'll wield the arrows, and I mean this. We're going to wield the arrows in our main hand, and then we're going to do stick to snakes. And it creates yourself a snake. So that's what it does. If you have cursed equipment, it'll be a hostile snake, and if you don't, it'll be a regular snake that is friendly to you. So attack this target. He'll attack it. He actually poisoned the snake. Let's hit ourselves. Oh, no. We want to stop wielding our arrows. So take off the arrows. And then we'll hit the adder here. As you can see, the adder bites you, but has no damage. The adder bites the adder. So this guy's biting him. He's biting me. If I move up this way, the adder died. And for some reason, there's a kobold here. And Egypt. So, two guys I don't really want to be next to. We're going to go like this. Let my adder get a hit on him. And is he holding anything? He's just wielding a dagger. He's just wielding a club. They don't seem to be holding anything too desperately dangerous. So let's put it on Beastly Appendages. I miscast. It didn't do anything good there. And the kobold died because the adder bit it. And I grow a large pair of grown up vine horns. Again, this is horns too. Let's beat up Egypt. I missed him. And I hit him. He missed me. The adder bit him. And hit him. Now you're noticing something probably. I seem to be hitting him quite a bit without him getting in extra attacks. Unarmed Combat is really, really fast, so you actually tend to hit faster than most enemies. So your transformation is almost over. You barely missed. So here, he barely missed me. The other bit him, and he got confused. And there he died. And I actually want up my strength because it's kind of important for a Transmuter to have good strength. We're actually going to turn off dodging at this point, and we're going to turn off spellcasting. And we'll just focus on getting transmutations up at this point. The adder looks stronger. Okay, so just like other summon enemies, the snakes will actually take experience from these, but it's worth it if you're fighting really strong stuff, so no problems there. Let's go here, and as you can see, he's fighting that ooze now. Let's let them fight each other, and I'll actually get the darts, and we'll quiver those darts. And I'll just let this adder possibly go for the ooze a little bit. He seems to be winning. And the ooze dies. And my horns disappear too. Since we're finally into this, okay, you know something here. It weird and dies. Stick to snakes is much like other summoning spells, temporary. So eventually your guy is going to die. I'll actually pick up this club, and I'm going to note that what's good about the club here is that I can wield the club, and if it's uncursed, okay, I can use the club to beat people with it. Or if I use stick to snakes, I can turn it into a snake because it's wooden. And if it's a cursed weapon, it will be a hostile snake. If it's not cursed, then it will be a friendly snake. I think it's a good time to read these scrolls and try and find remove curse. Awesome. Okay, I can take off my ring here. Drop that. Primarily, I just want to test it just for remove curse. I don't care about other stuff really much. You move your ring of hunger. You drop the uncrushed ring of hunger. Okay, so here's a good opposite. Let's say this guy was dangerous. I could use Stick to Snakes to turn my club into a snake. And now I have a snake. And I'm really going to need that snake because there's an adder here. So let the snake beat up each other. And I'm going to tell him to attack. That's going to wake up the cockroach, but whatever. Let's go this way. They're actually not going to survive, I don't think. Nope, he died. Okay, so we're going to wield arrows. I'm going to cast Stick to Snakes again. And I got Ball Python this time. That's not going to be strong enough, so I'm going to do another one. Okay, I got another one. I'll take off my arrows. The adder bit me there. And I'll cast Beastly Appendage. Nothing happened because I miscast, but now I've got two ball pythons here. One of them may constrict the adder, and that'll hurt quite a bit. So there we go, it's constricted, it can't move. If I move away from the adder, it's going to be forced to either attack the ball pythons or try and escape or whatever. So I can move back, and the adder misses the ball python. It can't do anything. If I move back again, they bit him. Oh, they actually killed him with the constrict that time. So now we've got the cockroach here. It can't do anything. It's struggling to try and get to me, but it can't. And so it died. And we're done. And those guys will eventually wear away and die. Or step on traps and die. And there they go. They're gone. There's a newt. Let's throw a dart at. The dart misses a newt. A dart hits the giant newt. It actually didn't see me and it ran into a dart trap. Okay, there's an ooze. We're going to back off from the ooze. Right here. Okay, this is fine here. I'm going to wield myself my lovely arrows. I'm going to do Stick to Snakes. Stick to Snakes. Hopefully I get... well, that's fine, I guess. We'll wait here for the ooze to get a little bit closer, and I'm going to just take these off. I'll start throwing the darts. And... let it get a little closer, and I'll let these guys attack it. So attack, your body fall and hits the ooze. And the ooze is barely missing me, but I got two guys attacking it. And boom, it's dead. So ooze is gone. That's hopefully the same ooze as the one over. And both my guys are probably dead now. Adder flesh. Yeah, they're both gone. Pick up this strawberry, pick up this scroll. Alright, so we're getting along pretty well. Let's see here. I memorized spellcasting up. I can get Spire Form, I hope. And apparently I can, so let's do that. Spire Form, leaving 2, yes. We finished memorizing, I've got Spire Form. I'll show you a little bit about what Spire Form does when I get to a strong monster again. So Hobgoblin. Okay, whatever about that. Was to get Beastly Appendage, so I've got large bovine hinds, his horns too again. Now, I think a couple of things to note. I'm pretty sure that it's possible to wear a hat with bovine hinds of horns mutation 2. It's just not a helmet, so you can't wear it, so that's worth noting. And we're going to pick up his club. And no. Let's wield this club. And it's an uncursed club. It's kind of dangerous to be wandering around with crap and all, but oh well. Let's throw darts at this guy until he gets close. Then beat him up with the club. And I apparently got a hit on him and killed him, and that's good enough for me. Dwarven Hammer, that could be... Okay, we got Adder up there. So this is a good time to Stick to Snakes on this club. Oh, I miscast it. Okay, there's our adder. Tell it to attack. And I'm actually going to move like this, so the adder will move past that adder. And basically what you're seeing here is the adder is getting free hits while this guy isn't attacking him, so it won't die if it gets attacked. I'll do this to it, throw a dart at it. And the adder bites the adder. I'm going to leave this. It bit me, but whatever. And it's dead. Okay, that's just a Dwarven Hammer. I doubt it's going to be anything beneficial because it's not glowing or anything. There's Crazy Yiuf, and he's got his core Staff of Chaos and this regular hammer. So we're going to close this door. Whoops. I'm lucky he didn't wake up that time. And we'll just exclude this door, and we won't worry about this. No point fighting him with his Staff of Chaos and getting killed or anything like that. Hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this. And I'll throw a dart at him, throw a stone at him. Okay, get the clubs. Now, I'm actually probably gaming this a little bit because I'm not exactly high level, I'm only level 3. But I'm not scared of adders, I don't think, enough. Okay, this guy could probably be killed easily enough, so let's just Beastly Panic, and let's beat him up. I'm hungry. What did I get here? Did I get claws? Horns. So I did have horns again. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go get these arrows over here. I'm going to eat nothing because I don't want to get hungry for no reason. This is a regular dwarven mace. More stones. Probably explore can't reach all places because Crazy Yiuf is in the way. That's fine. We'll just go down to next level. And we got ourselves a bat right off the back. We'll just get close to it, kill it. You punched the bat. That's what I'm doing. Let's eat the bat, by the way. No, I didn't get a corpse. Never mind. And we'll keep going and keep going. There's another adder. Let's wield one of the clubs. Or no, we'll wield one of the arrows. The clubs might be cursed, and I don't want to have 2 adders attack at once. We'll do stick to snakes. There's another ball python, so we're going to move this way. The adder barely misses the ball python, so better make sure it's attacking. Okay, so that didn't help too much because it got bitten and all that. Do another stick to snakes. Alright, we got something useful this time. It's an adder, so we'll punch it. Oh, no. I want to stop wielding my things, and the adder bites me. We'll puncture this adder, and that means my adder will attack it. And this is a good time to run away. As you can see, it's bitten the adder, and now it's scared where to go. Dead. Okay. They're dead. I need to get some food. And it's dead. There's another ring. More stones. Let's put on this ring and see what it does. Magical power? Awesome. I got magical power. So, mana is not an issue at the moment. Let's keep going. Going. There's a gecko. Maybe it'll drop a corpse this time. This is where Unarmed Combat shows up. It's a little bit weak. No corpse again. Okay, we got 2 enemies I don't want to be nearby. We're going to keep backing off like this. And we will wield arrows again. Sticks to snakes. Yeah, again. And we'll beat up this, no. I want to take off these arrows, so do that. And we're going to back off this way. I'm going to hit this goblin, and now they're going to be grabbing it like this. I'm actually kind of hurt here, so I'm kind of taking a risk getting attacked by it like this. So let's back off. Back off again. I will wield the arrows one more time. I constricted the adder. Cool. 6 of snakes. I got an adder. I'll tell this guy to attack him. I'll throw a stone at him. And still no corpses. Okay, I've got to eat permafood then, because I'm just getting nowhere fast finding food. So let's eat a bread ration. Boom, done. My adder died. Okay, that's fine. Heal up. Now I'm going to wield the clubs to find if they're cursed. This one's uncursed, and this one is uncursed, so they're both uncursed. There's a bat. Beat up the bat. There's another adder. I'm loving these adders. They're all over the place. Let's do 6 of snakes. Or actually, you know what? let's actually show you a little bit about spider form, because this is actually a good situation where you can actually use spider form. I'll just quickly go here. This spell temporarily transforming you caster into a swift, venomous, but poison susceptible spider-like creature. Okay, I'm poison spell. I thought it was poison resistant. Never mind. Spellcasting is slightly more difficult in this form, while in this form you can clean the walls. So, well, we won't do that just yet because I can actually don't want to get poisoned by this guy. But I'll show you what poison, what it does when I get to something that's actually worth hitting with it. Let's do 6 of snakes. There's an adder, and I'm going to throw dart at, throw dart at, throw dart at. We're going to move like this. Tell him, or not tell him to attack. We're just going to hit it. And now it's poisoned and confused. And I hit it, but now it poisoned me. I'm no longer poisoned, never mind. Okay, it's poisoned, so, you know, let's just let the other adder chase it a little bit. Adder barely misses the adder. Okay, it died from the poison. This is why 6 of snakes is kind of useful for Transmuters, like their only lifeline. Oh, look, a corpse. How nice. Let's wield this club again. I'm actually going to evoke the wand to see what it does. I haven't done that yet, so nothing happened. Let's focus on myself. That's the teleportation wand, so I just teleported. Right next to a sewer entrance, probably. Oh boy, I've got a bunch of crap here, don't be here. We're going to just run. That's all we're doing at this point, running. Okay, so the giant mite's a little bit dangerous, and the rats are also kind of dangerous. We're going to do 6 of snakes to get an adder. I'm going to let him attack these rats. And I'm going to equip arrows, that's right. And 6 of snakes, 6 of snakes, 6 of snakes. And we will let these guys all get in here. And we will just let them slowly die out as they kill this stuff. I'm basically not casting it just yet because I want, you know, these guys to get in a few kills before they die out of withering. So do this again, do this again, do this again, again, and we'll just let them attack this rat. Okay, I want to actually get as close to me as possible because then I'll be in the corner here and it'll be a good situation to kill them all. We'll do 6 of snakes. And I'll just take off this. And we'll attack it. Now I've got, you know, a bunch of snakes attacking these guys, and if they, you know, move in, they'll move in. Giant mite will get attacked. This is why the giant mite is bad, because it can poison my guys. But hopefully it can poison it, because I think it is susceptible to poison, so that could happen. We'll actually move up just for safety reasons. And do this. Okay, it is dying, so it died. Kill this rat. Okay, killed that rat. I got just a basic rat in the way now. We'll have to get more arrows and make 6 of snakes. 6 of snakes. Constricts the rat there. Kills the rat there. There's a hobgoblin up that way now. Hopefully it'll kill that rat, by the way. Let's do 6 of snakes here. I'll back off. Take this out. Okay, killed him. And it's going to keep backing away. And I'll beat this guy up. Actually, let's do beat advantage. This is to help me out. And I clawed it. And now it's this fling. Turns to fight. Okay, we killed it. So, I killed the stuff at the sewers there, and it was a bit of a hard fight, but I did win it. I got experience for it. Now, you'll notice something that I did there. You should probably note that this is version 11, so what's happening is they're actually going to replace it, so if summons are out of your view, they don't fight. They run away from stuff towards your position. So if like I ran away from here and left these guys to fight, they would stop fighting and run to me to try and find me. That's important to note because it's just a strategy I use there, but it won't work next time I come here. And we're just going to wait. Drop the rotting flesh. And we will wield the Orcish Club. It's an uncursed Orcish Club. Water. There's another rat, so we're going to move away. I'll hit with this. Screw rat's actually putting up a fight. Get this. There's the sewer entrance. It's a glowing drain. It's going to fade away slow, so I've got to heal up a little bit. Drain is slowly rusting away. Is rusting away. Okay, heal up. Let's get in. Okay, we got in before it decayed. Let's look around. I've got some kobolds and a bipython over there. Has he got anything? Oh, there's an adder right there. I gotta watch out for that. Let's do 6 of snakes. I actually miscast that there. Okay, that's good. We got ourselves a snake next to an adder. I'll beat it up. Okay, it's taking damage there. And we will wield the arrows. And that guy actually had a blowgun. So there's a python again. We'll go like this. Throw a dart at him. And the dart misses him. I'm going to take off my things here. Beat up this guy. Oh, there's a python over there. We're going to get these because I like blowguns and poison needles. And I have a depraved elf that uses them. And why not? We'll try and beat up this plant with it. Maybe the arrow will do a better job. The arrow bites the plant, does no damage. Have I got anything here? No, not yet. Back on the arrows. And well, you know what? Let's let these guys go at the plant. Okay, he died. That is going to happen eventually, though, so beat up this a little bit more. And they beat it up. I'll back up and beat up this constrictor. I don't know if he gets a water bonus or not, but whatever. If I'm on the water. Okay, so I've got paths down here which lead to shallow water, and I don't really want to be in it too much. There's a potion. That could be useful. Oh, we got jackals in here. And we got a kobold that's got an elven short sword. I'm going to move like this. And the purpose of moving this is because this shallow water, they'll get bonuses, or they won't get bonuses, they'll get debuffs in it. And I'm actually going to equip the blowgun. Hopefully it isn't cursed. I should watch that. Have I got an area remove curse at the moment? No, because I already used it, and I would have had another one if I did. So I don't want to just equip it until I have another one of those. We'll just put back on our regular arrows, and we'll do 6 of snakes. And I'll take off the arrows. I'll tell him to attack the jackal. There's another jackal coming. I'll beat up... I guess we'll beat up the jackal first. He threw a dart, that's fine. We'll beat up the kobold next. The jackal's actually fighting that guy on me. Throw this at it, throw this at... I reached level 5, throw this at the kobold. We'll just throw stuff at each other, and I'll beat him up. Okay, we'll get these darts, I'll get these darts. And there's a few more darts in here. Those are my darts. Never mind. Okay, interesting enough, this has nothing. So I'm wondering if over here might be safe in this direction. Let's just look. There's a Python coming at me. I'll throw this at it, throw this at, beat up. And I'm just going to run over here slowly. And there's a scroll. And apparently there's a broken entrance here to a potion. We're actually going to come back here. There's potion here. We'll go down here. There's stuff over here. Oh, a little bit of lag there. And this way. I should probably just equip. Actually, you know what? I want to see if the darts are capable of being. What is it? Take off. Okay, we'll de-equip the darts. No, that's not it. Ah, well, we'll cover the stones. Maybe that'll work. J. Can I wield the darts? No, you can't wield darts apparently, so never mind. I was going to see if you quiver the darts so that they could be used for sticks and snakes, but I guess you can't. I'm feeling hungry. There's a kobold all the way over there, and it's got what? Just a basic whip. Okay. Let's throw this at. Maybe I'll hit it with something. My ball python's coming into view, so that's going to attack me. Throw this at. Spear splash. Okay, there's a ball python, so throw at this. There's the kobold again. Let's throw at him. Eventually, if I keep throwing at it, he'll probably die, so that's why I'm doing it. I keep missing him. Oh, he's mildly wounded. Let's go over there and kill him. So I'll check over here first just to see if there's any more enemies that might be nearby. And this could be a way to something. This is where weapons are great because, you know, you don't know a lot of damage with bare hands. You just hit often and stuff like that. Later on you do more damage, but that's not right now. Actually, I can do a piece of paint. Maybe I'll get claws. You headbutt the plant. And doesn't look like there's just anything up here, so that's kind of a waste. And let's go this way. What's this way? Plants. Oh, there's stuff over there. We'll back up. Let's throw that. Stone hits him. Actually, I'll kill him. Hit a glowing dagger. I wonder what it does. Let's go over here and here. And now I've got the jackal in the water. Doesn't seem to be anything up here, so that's his experience. Okay, his corpse gonna eat it though. So these passages obviously lead across to stuff. Let's wield the blowgun here. And I'll fire this, whoops. Fire this at. Hit once. As you can see, my throwing skill sucks, so this is kind of sucking. But there he goes, he's sick. Hit with him again. Looks even sicker. Actually, let's just take this off. I'm probably not doing much damage if I just bleed him. Yeah, I just kill him faster than bleed him. Let's hit this plank because I dropped my needle into it. I want the needle. That this way. There's another adder here. I'm going to get out. Let's beat up the adder. Throw stuff at. It's not dead, so it's still running around, sadly. There it is. It's coming back. There we go. Transmutation is 4. Awesome. Ball python. Let's throw this at. I don't mind too much about getting rid of stones, so no loss really if I lose a few. I do want to get a little bit more health though. Adder flesh. The jackal flesh ride. There's a potion. There's a kobold. We're going to back off because there's going to be stuff coming, as you can see. And a lot of stuff apparently. So let's do wield the arrows. And you notice something, I actually forgot that the blowgun could be cursed, so I'm lucky it wasn't cursed. Let's see here, I want to do what? Arrows are 29. Okay, I got a snake. I'll tell it to attack. I'll unwield the arrows. I'll throw this at these guys, and then we'll just start meleeing. And the jackal actually bit the ball python because it got close there. But whatever. It helped a little bit. Yes, quit. And let's keep going slowly. Because now I'm pretty much committed over here to fighting. I can't be in water or anything. There's a portal out. There's my stones over there. I guess we'll come over here. Down to the other kobold that was over here. There he is. There's his corpse. And I think I managed to kill most of the important enemies now. There's probably some loot over on this side. We're gonna run away. Get these guys in the water. Eat the ball python flesh, and we will get this. And that looks to be pretty much it. I pretty much ran through here and survived and got experience for it. How nice. Alright, so that's done. Let's explore some more. There's the ball python. Kill it. I constrict it there. Back comes into view. There's a rat over there. Where's the bat that was in view? Right there, apparently. There's an orc up there, so I'm being a little bit more cautious. Okay, there's his flesh. We're going to heal up. And let's see here. I've got needles, arrows, and all of this. Let's... Can't memorize anything. I can get ice form, but I can't cast it at all. But whatever we'll get if possible. That's a good thing to eventually get, so... Oops. Memorize a yes. Memorize a yes. Memorize a yes. There we go, we got it. I think for the orc, what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip the uncursed blowgun. We're going to get close to him. And I'm going to fire this at him. Back off. Unequip this. We'll do Spire Form, which will possibly fail, but... Oh, it didn't fail. So here's what it does. It basically melts your armor and your weapons and stuff into your body. And then you're just like Spider. You can cling to walls, and more importantly, you can get advanced attack. So I can possibly bite this guy and poison him. And now he'll possibly die from poison. Like that. It's also good for running away as well, so... Okay, and we'll keep going. Gets bad flesh eaten. Yep, there's some arrows. Whoa, I ran into an our orc. Let's get this and this. Let's try wheeling these. I think you can possibly... Yeah, we'll possibly try and do sticks of snakes in these. I want to see if I can. And yes, you can. You can turn your spears into snakes. There's the near snake. It will fight the orc. And possibly poison and kill it. It did kill it. Orc is lower armor. Okay. It's dead. Oh, there's more orcs. If there's more orcs, then it's possible there's an orc priest, and I don't want to deal with that, so... Attack this guy. Oh, he killed an orc. Okay, he got hit there, and he died. There's an orc, so we're going to just back off. Ow. Ow. And I want to do what? Let's do Spire Form again. I'll bite him, and I killed him. Let this guy get close. Bite him, and I'll just run away so he's poisoned. And there we go, he's dead. And there's some stuff that dropped, nothing really special. Go here, there's a corpse of the orc. Looks like there's no priests or mages or anything like that. There's a cockroach. Throw this at him. I should actually consider raising my throwing skill, but right now it's most important to try and get transmutations up and think about how I'm going to use my skills. I'm actually going to get evocations up a little bit just to get started, I guess. Nope, never mind. We're going to back off from that. And, well, let's see here. Let's wield the other spear. We'll turn this into stick to snake. And we'll have him attack the mite. I'll throw this at him. Throw this at him. I'm basically moving in a way that lets them move towards me and gets my snake in at extra attacks if I can attack, because my snakes aren't made of HP. If they get attacked, they pretty much die pretty quick. An Elven Trident, that's worth picking up, because Elven and, I'll get bonuses from it. I need to find something. Let's throw this at him. Oh boy, we found Sigmund. And went invisible. That's not good. We're just gonna back away, back away, back away, back away. Closing doors behind us. If the door's opening, I know he's following me. Okay, so one of the doors got opened there. He's probably still behind me. Still following me. So Sigmund's on D3. Okay, so I went to this stairway. Let's get over to the one I haven't gotten to, I guess. I'm actually thinking about going for these now and just getting rid of them. But let's go this way. And there's a rat. Damn, nothing from him. Ooh, get this. I'll pick it was off because of Sigmund. It's now back on. I've almost explored the entire level, so I can get away with avoiding him. Hopefully. There's another orc. Kill him. Get the arrows. This is where Sigmund was, and now he's no longer here. Being very cautious because, Sigmund could be around here. He doesn't seem to be, though, so I think I've explored most of the level that I need to. Let's go to this door over here. No, we won't go this way. We'll go to a different downstairs. Okay, there's a kobold. We'll kill it. Go here. Let's charge it. Go to, well, I don't want to go this one. We'll go to the other one. And we'll go over here. There's Sigmund, so that's where he is now. We'll go this way. He hasn't seen me, but I don't want to come up this staircase again, if possible. And I shouldn't have to. Let's go this way. And I will wield the arrows. I will do 6 snakes. Whoa, someone's got darts of flame. I don't want those being hit at me. So I'll go this way. Go this way. 6 snakes. There's a guy in the way. Go like this. Take these off. I'll throw a dart at this kobold. Ouch, she threw a dart of flame at me, and I think this kobold hit me too. Let's do Beastly Appendage. Okay, that one's finally dead. Let's wield the arrows again. I'm just gonna do what I can to kill this guy because I'm low on HP. I'm not sure if people noticed it, but I created 2 ball pythons there. As your spell power with what is it? 6 of snakes increases, you actually get better at creating snakes. So you actually create more snakes from larger snakes, and you know it gets better and better. The skill. I'm not sure if tridents can be turned into it, but let's do it. Drop the sword here. The corpse. I need to eat something. We'll eat more bread rations. I'm going to heal up. We're going to wield this trident. It's an uncursed trident. Awesome. And there is a reason for wielding the trident. I'm not just doing it because I want to. And let's read some scrolls and find out what I've got. Read. That was ram uselessness. As cursed weapon, I've cursed a trident to me, which sucks. Cursed jewelry. I don't have. Oh, I do. I've just cursed my magical ring. Okay, let's find out what this dagger does. It is a dagger of draining. Wow. I was glad I was not hit by that. Let's go okay. That's teleportation. L. This could be enchant armor or enchant recharge wands. So let's try wands, I guess, first. That is a scroll of recharging. Awesome. And let's do a bit more reading. We'll read B. That was magic mapping, so that's great. Going to work great with the teleport. And we'll do the last scroll, which was enchant weapon 2, which uncursed my trident. Okay, I'm actually going to back off here. Kill this rat. And we're just going to keep... Well, I didn't want to go this way. I guess got smited. Okay, this is a good time to do another teleport. So, recharged W. Hopefully nothing smites me again. We'll actually stay here and I'll hit this adder. Oh, it smite me yet again. Okay, if I get bitten, I die. If I perhaps use a cure potion, I live. So let's try P and hope it's a cure potion. It was a potion of curing. Awesome. So I survived a little bit there. And, alright, well, let's try 6 of snakes. You miscast it. There's a worker ant. We're just going to move this way. I'm going to do this again. Okay, so you can turn tridents into it, so that's great. Okay, now I've got a lot of crap over there. And I'm just going to grab this stuff as I make my getaway. Or no, let's stay here. I'm going to try fighting these guys. We're just going to do 6 snakes. Kobold died. And these guys are all going to just go up, basically, so Oh, so I'm actually doing quite well at fighting these guys. So the worker ant died, the rat died. I've got a ton of these guys now. Don't need that many, but I want to be safe, I guess. Either weird and died. Well, let's explore a little bit. There's potions of curing. Another one of those. Let's get my arrows again. And I'll do 6 of snakes. Tell it to attack. No. Let's de-equip the arrows. I'll try hitting it. Backing off. Hopefully it'll attack that. Yep, it killed it. Okay, so that's out of the way. More experience for me. We'll heal up. Bit of a heart-racing event there, but whatever, I survived. There's Cursed Jewelry. I don't need that, so let's drop the scroll. I'm not going to worship Ashen Shire as a transmuter. I got a bunch of potions I can look into, and I've got some HP finally. Though I think I can get more. Let's see here. Let's look into this. I've got my transmutations going up slowly. I want to get that up. My main focus right now is to get Unarmed Combat to increase quite a bit, so I get back most of my forms when I get to it. And because Unarmed Combat is actually strong in the middle of the game, or the early games, this gets weaker in the middle game. We're going to turn off short blades. Transmutations, it'll help my forms when casting it. Fighting, it'll be good just to help for HP. If you notice, I'm still got crappy HP. Let's see here. Let's find out where the stair goes before I do anything else. I know where Sigmund is mostly, so. Okay, this is here. Let's go over here then. Find out where this one goes. A worm. Okay, that's fine. I can take a worm. This is a good time to show you spider form. Oops, I feel sick. There we go. And we're going to go up with the worm. And we're going to bite the worm. I'm going to bite again. And I'm going to run away from the worm. Oh, I only got a little bit poison, so we'll bite again. And bite again. And bite again. And we're done. Let's drop some of these other chunks. Now we get this scroll here. There's actually an amulet over there, so I want that. Read the scroll. I'm used to this because it helps with spellcasting here. You smell pepper. And let's go this way. Bat skeleton, I can take that. Okay, transmutation is level 5. That helps me cast my stuff a little bit better. There's a jade ring. Let's put that on just to see what it does. Scroll of Wizardry, or Ring of Wizardry rather. That'll help me with spell casting. I think it is. Drop that. I actually want to drop the rotting meat. Alright, looks like the Ring of Wizardry. This ring increases your ability to of a spell to use magical spells, so that probably helps me with casting my spells even further. Awesome. Spider form's now 10%. Ice form's actually getting castable soon. And we'll just go this way, this way, this way, this way. Let's throw a darts at him. Go this way. There's scroll, cursed jewelry, lots of them. Get this, and we'll beat this guy up. We'll keep going. Bring a magical power, awesome. That'll help with more mana, which I don't need at the moment. Get this dart. There's the orc priest. Move here. Move here. That was worse. Okay, I've got to move back this way. And I'm just going to quickly go over here and exclude this guy. There's magic mapping. I don't want to get near the ogre, but he's not too deadly. What's this doing here? Orcish makes 2 darts. There must be a trap somewhere. There must be a poison needle trap or something around. Unless my snake somehow killed stuff while I was away. Could have happened. There's an adder. Let's throw stuff at it. I'm going to take it in stride, basically. Okay, we'll do beastly appendages. My feet morph into talons. That's kind of useful, I guess. Basically, I have talons free. Let's throw dart at. We'll hit him with the talons, I guess. You punch the adder, you claw the adder. I punch and claw. There's the jewelry I want. Oops, there's stuff over there. We're just going to let it approach me, not the other way around. Oh, level 6. Blow up my strength some more. Let's back off. I actually want the jackal to get away because then the hobgoblin can't fire at me. Let's do beastly appendage. What do I get? Hands morph into claws. Awesome. That's like the best one. Claws disappear. I'll take that. Let's get his orcish club. Yes. You know what? Let's get the animal skin. I'm going to see how much defense that gives me. Get that. Yes. There's a war moccasin skeleton. It can't poison me, but it can still hurt me. So let's wield the appropriate weapon. Actually, I want to touch that orcish club first before I wield it. Oh, it found me anyways. Wield the arrows. 6 of snakes. And there we go. We got a bunch of ball pythons to stave them off a little bit. 6 of snakes. 6 of snakes. Ooh, that's a good one. We got an adder and a ball python. That one. I want to stop wielding this. Beastly appendages. And we'll attack. I don't want attacking that guy. Okay, there he goes. Dead. Unarmed Combat 5. I will take that and be happy. And this way leads up to the ogre. But let's go up this anyways just to see what's around here. There's an arrow. I want those. And the ogre's just by himself. Leave the ogre alone for now. I'll come back to him when I feel like it. It's only really the orcish priest here that's really worrying me, not him. I actually approached that guy accidentally there. And mostly this level's been explored. It's just a little bit over here that I haven't explored because of the orcish priest. And the other orcs possibly. Oh, there he is. The rat moved out of Rue. He shouts. We're going to back up. I'm going to wield the appropriate arrows. We're going to try 6 of snakes and try and kill him. Attack him. Okay, we're in close confines here. Do this. He hit me with the warp axe. Okay. Try 6 of snakes. Okay, that's good. Take these off and we're going to try beat him up. Oh, there's a worker ant there too. Let's let the guys go at him. Ah, they killed him. I killed him. Okay, so that guy's down. He was the main threat on the level, and he's now gone. Alright, nothing's in here. There's nothing in here I really have to explore, so let's just quickly go over here. There's a rat. Kill it. That's just regular stuff for him. I actually want to go over here and try wielding the animal skin to see if that's any better for me. And the animal skin gives me what in terms of armor? that gives a base armor of 2 naturally, and it can be maximally enchanted up to +2, and it has base evasion of 0. Compared to, say, a robe, which has well crafted, fits elves well, base armor rating of 2. So it's basically the same thing. That one's elven, so let's put it back on. Drop the animal skin. And I'm actually going to wield the Orcish Club. Wield the Orcish Club first. It's an uncursed one, that's fine. And at this point I'm thinking about checking out this large brass amulet. And I've got the identify scrolls, to make use of stuff, so let's go identify. Well, actually, no, let's put on the Elven Triumph first. They're both uncursed. And I will take off this. Actually, I'll put on the blowgun. And I'll go start Quaff-IDing stuff, because that's what I plan to do. Quaff F. As a potion of confusion. Stop being confused. Quaff R. That's mutation. You feel nature experimenting on you. Don't worry, fails die fast. You feel yourself wasting away. Okay, we just got the worst mutation ever. We got evolution. And what evolution does is it just starts throwing mutations at you left and right. So I'm going to start mutating like crazy. And I already got deterioration 1, which is a bad mutation to get. So let's just start trying all these. This one was heal wounds. I feel better. And we'll do T. That is invisibility. Z. That is resistance. A. Magic courses through my bodies. E. Might. F. That is a potion of poison. But since I'm resistant, it didn't help me. It didn't hurt me. Okay, I think since we're invisible and resistant, I guess we'll go after the Ogre. I might be able to kill him, I don't know. And we'll go here. He can't see me because I'm invisible, by the way, so. He shouts, he doesn't know where I am. He's a sticker. We're just going to keep running away from him. I'm actually going to turn off the exclusion now, since it's no longer needed. And we'll keep making sure he's sick. More experience, he died. I think I'm getting kind of lucky for a moment, because I don't seem to be mutating yet. Though I do still have deterioration on, which sucks. We'll wield the Orcish Club. Beat something. Okay, we'll wait. And, okay, so I'm just getting away. I got that large brass amulet to worry about, so let's identify it. So I read, and I'll hit the we'll hit the large brass amulet. And it's uncursed resist mutation. Just what I need. I need to put that on now. Where is it? Right, I have to put it. So resist mutation will prevent any well, I could actually leave evolution on. I could get a bunch of useful mutations. So let's just look at evolution so you can see what it does. Evolution gives you further mutations over time. Whenever it triggers, there's a 50-50 chance of you receiving either a good mutation or a random mutation, which means you're 3 times more likely to receive good mutations than bad. Unlike random mutations, evolution will eventually disappear on its own, though only after leaving many other mutations in its wake. So I'm going to be mutating like crazy. And if I get bad mutations, I'm going to die horribly. So it is kind of worth keeping on. So, I just might keep it on just for that reason. And, yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going, I guess. Let's go to stairways. I'm going to go down both, by the way. Definitely because there's a bunch of guys here. Okay, we're going to go up with these 2 guys, and I will beat the rat. Beat this guy. There we go. And it's a good thing that they're close to each other, these stairways, because I can go to this one. And it's very, very close, actually. Okay, let's go this way and beat up the guys in the hallway. Kill the bat. I should probably note something. And by the way, it's Control P if you want to show this in the window. So you're going to see something here. You closely miss the kobold, you punch miss the kobold. You hit the kobold but do no damage, you punch the kobold but do no damage. I'm doing two attacks here basically. And what's happening is that I'm punching and I'm hitting the guy with the mace and I'm punching with my offhand. So if you have Unarmed Combat past 1 at all and you have a weapon skill or a weapon and stuff in your weapon hand, you do both weapon attack and you attack with your offhand. And this is kind of what I was making the Sludge Elf Transmuter all about. I wanted to test the feasibility of using a main hand weapon and offhand punching stuff just to see how effective it might be, because I might find a good weapon that I want to use for a Sludge Elf, but because he is a Sludge Elf Transmuter, he's better at Unarmed Combat. Punching twice is a lot better than punching once. And especially with a good skill for it, and it takes less experience to do it too, so is there any good weapons that might, make you want to do that, this sort of setup? Okay, P's dead. There's some darts, I get those. We'll go over here and get these. Dwarven boots, those will suck with spellcasting, but whatever. What's this do? That's a shimmering dagger. So we may just have ourselves an example of when you want to have good offhand and weapon skill all at once. So we're going to do identification on it. Read. Shimmering Dagger. And it's a curse. 4+5. Flame, resist electric, and stealth dagger. Okay, that's a pretty awesome dagger. I don't think there's anything better than that. Let's do, I guess, the black wand. It's wand flame. Let's do the teleportation wand. There's 8 charges on there. Okay. We're actually going to put on this, well, I'm tempted not to. The thing here is that the Cursed Dagger, it's a really nice dagger. There's no doubt about it. That's like the most awesome dagger I could possibly get for my Sludge Elf Transmuter, because it's got flame attack, it's got resist electricity, it's got stealth, but it's cursed. 6 of Snakes requires I wield items, so if I equip that, I can't do anything with, 6 of Snakes, and that'll kind of hurt me, and I kind of need it for surviving, so if I can remove the curse, that'll be a good weapon to have, and I'll actually just look at a double-edged fighting knife with a sharp point and that can be thrown from afar. Seen by some as a weak weapon as last resort, others appreciate for its perfect tool for assassination, so it is actually good for assassinating people. It emits flames when wielded, causing extra injury to most foes and up to double damage against particularly susceptible opponents. It insulates you from electricity and makes you more stealthy. So it's a pretty awesome weapon. There's probably better weapons that I could, find, but it's still, worth wearing. There's Dwarven Boots. That might hurt my spellcasting. I don't think it does. Doesn't seem to. Let's take them off just to see. 32%. 32%. So if ice form's not changing, then I don't think being Dwarven will do anything. Seems to only affect armor. Let's drop those rotting meats. And we're looking pretty good. So, okay, let's see where I go from here. I actually want to go to this final staircase. Just because, I want to get all 3 mapped out so I can get away. We'll heal up there. And this looks like a vault over here of some sort, so let's go this way. And we'll throw this at him. There's a remove curse scroll spell. There's the throwing net. This is good because it's good. Let's back up here. Okay, let's go into the menu. I want to pick up the spirit lease, the dart, the gold. Something must have ran into a net trap somewhere. And I'm tempted using remove curse to get rid of the curse on that dagger. But then I saw Menkar and I'm like, maybe I should not. Well, actually I shouldn't worry about Menkar too much because all he can really do is torment me or whatever, pain me. Actually I shouldn't be bad mouthing Menkar, he can hurt me. So let's just back off. Go this way. I'm coming this way to get the scrolls. Oops. He came this way. Okay, let's go this way. I think he can haste himself too. Up. Oh. Ow. There he did pain on me. He sped up. Pain shoots through my body. Pain racks my body, he tormented me. Let's go up the stairs and I'll just avoid him that way. Heal up. So he's over there. Now, the thing about Menkar is that he's actually susceptible to flame. So the dagger is actually going to be pretty awesome against him. So I'm actually tempted to use the dagger to kill him. Okay, there's people talking downstairs. I think this episode's gone long enough, even though I haven't got anywhere in a dungeon. It's been mostly informative, more or less. But we've gone far enough. We'll just quickly read this scroll, find out what it does. That is emulation. That is not something I want to do to myself. Wield the spear over here. It's uncursed spear. So I got my uncursed weapon. Let's go. Wait a little bit. Eat nothing. See if Menkar is over at the stairs still. If he moved away, I can get the recharge scroll, and I want that for my wands. Okay, he's gone. He's wielding a whip, nothing really special though. Go like this. He shouts. Oh, he's got poison darts. I don't want to get hit by those. And there's Menkar, so I have to sort of go after him. Poison. There's an altar, which is kind of useful, but not really. Let's kill this gecko. Okay, I'm just getting surrounded at this point. Let's quickly teleport. And he's tormented me there. We're gonna go like this. And we teleport out of safety. Wait for the poison to go away. I'm not thinking at this point, so... A cobweb appears from thin air, huh? I actually don't want to do that. Because he might do something to me. Kill him. Butcher him. Eat him. Chop his flesh. We're going to heal up, which will give Menkar time to move away, or this guy to come after me. Transmutation is level 6, I'll take that. And we'll heal up. Actually, we'll go over to this dart and... Okay, so I'm mostly getting distracted at this point. We've gone pretty far with this character. I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do next time. Maybe I'll try and just avoid a Menkar, which I can do. It's not a good level though for avoiding him just because the stairs are all close to each other. And they're not in positions where, you know, I can stare dance to get away from him. But whatever, I'll try and figure out what to do next time. I'm actually kind of amazed that I haven't got any sort of mutations. This should have happened sooner or later. And it hasn't, but well. Whatever, we've gone far enough.